Getting started with Apple numbers. So first up, you're going to want to find the numbers app. That's this one here with the green background and the white bar chart. Give that a click and the screen presents you with this. So you're going to need to tap on the plus icon in the top right, and once you tap that, you get a range of different themes. So you can scroll through here, see all the different themes. We're just going to go with blank. So we'll start with the basic buttons in the top left. You see here, if you click on spreadsheets, that will just take you back to the screen where you came from originally. And we also have the back button as well, so if you wanted to undo something, you simply press the back button and that's undone for you. You can also rename your document to avoid having similar names by clicking on it, clicking rename, and then typing out your preferred name. Again, very good organizational tool for you and the students. Some basics when working with a spreadsheet. Like you do on Microsoft Excel, you work with different sheets here, so you can see this one, sheet 1. If you press the plus icon next to it, you can create an extra sheet. If you don't want one anymore, you simply tap it and then you delete it. Working with the rows and columns, I'm using my thumb and forefinger to pinch and zoom there. You can see the vertical stripes here and the horizontal stripes here. This is how you control your rows and columns. So if I hold these stripes here, I can start to pull in the columns and make it as large or as small as I want. And if I come down here to the horizontal lines, it's the same here for the rows. You can see I've given my table a name and I've started to fill it out, and I've done that simply by double tapping on any cell that I want to write in, and your keyboard will pop up and you can start typing. So this one is going to represent best films, and you can see you've got film 1, film 2, and I've left the rating column clear there. To edit the way your table looks, you can click on any cell, go to the format button, remember the paintbrush, and click on table, and you can choose from different colors here. You can look in the cell and change the font and change the size of the font also. So it's time to start adding the values into your spreadsheet. So I'm going to click on the cell that I want to add a value into, and I'm going to go back to that format button. Now, a good thing about numbers is you can choose all your standard ones like your percentage and just a simple number, but there are some different ones that are pretty cool, like a star rating. So if I click off this, if I tap it, it gives a certain amount of stars, or if I tap the other side, it takes the stars down. You can also do a checkbox just for a tick. You can also do a slider where the students click and then they move up and down based on what the value is. So you can see how that's a little bit more interactive, a little bit more interesting than just entering a number or a percentage on a spreadsheet.